All right, let's do roll call. Here. Here. Here.
Here.
Here.
All right. We'll turn this over to Joel, Clinton Fire Chief.
Council, Fire Chief Joel Atkinson. Just wanted to bring you up to date on the boathouse. We're going to be ready to go to bid probably in January with the holidays. I wanted to give an update to the council on what's going on with it before we go to bid. Go ahead, next slide.
I stole all these today, too.
I don't have that. So the dock is 52 feet by 55 feet, the outside area. Then the building will be 48 feet by 51 feet, 19 foot tall, 14 foot overhead doors. And then I'll have a 50-foot gangway coming down from the shore. I have pilings in, hold it in place.
Just orient everybody, sorry.
Yeah, so basically it's going to face to the south, and it'll be 80 foot from the dock, so they'll be able to swing in with the big boats to get into the dock. We will do some dredging in that area. I'm working with Josh and his crew, and we're kind of deciding on where the funding's going to come from that, whether it comes out of this project or whether he has some money left. But get some dredging done in there to get in and out. We went down there when the boats came and visited, making sure we had enough clearance so they can get in, get out with no issue.
Where are you going to come in off the dike?
Pretty much where the bulkhead is now, where they land, just down from that or to the north of that.
Okay.
We'll pour another bulkhead for our project.
The anchor
separate.
portion of that.
Yeah.
So would you say that they're going to pull in, say, with your apparatus vehicles, kind of on that downhill slope where the Candlelight vehicle,
Yeah, we'll come back and
there?
down where the, to the east of it, there, where the garbage in that.
Yep.
Where the garbage trucks pick up, so we'll be out of the way of any traffic coming in that way.
Because I don't think there's room on to get like even an ambulance underneath of the walkway bridge there to get closer to the where you would be.
The curb,
Yeah.
There's space in here, but not.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times what happens if we have a call, we don't bring the patient back to that area. We'll take them to a dock
Okay.
and pull up to the dock, whether it's 5th Street or 30th, depending where we're at, and have the ambulance meet us there. For deployment, we'll have a truck come down there, maybe 2 trucks to get 4 people, and they can just stage in that area.
And this will allow the boats to be kept there year-round?
Year-round,
right?
yes. It'll be heated and have a floor in it and a lift.
So you're going to lift the bolts out of the water in the winter?
Yeah. So, Matt, if you want to roll back up.
Yep.
Probably that brick won't be on there. It'll probably be blue to match the rest metal. I know Davenport had some brick on theirs and they're having issues with the water moving that doesn't stay, so that'll probably be all metal. If anybody has any other questions,
Just to add to that, I understand that you got a new grant as well for the additional fire or ambulance. Am I right
yeah,
on
we
that?
also got a CCDA grant for the ambulance.
Outstanding.
And then we got the grant for this too.
Yeah, we got
Port security.
$309,000.
Nice. Okay.
Federal.
But and you're still going out to bid basically for everything. We basically got it designed and then.
Yeah, we're working on the design, finishing
Yep.
up with
Okay.
Ali.
Yep, Ali.
Working with Josh on the other project, so he just put this in with that.
Okay.
And so then it'll probably go to bid in January.
Okay.
Trying to save on some mobilization, obviously, with the other stuff.
Yeah, so we get pilings and they're moving stuff. We can get everything in. Hoping to be done in July.
Okay.
Outstanding.
So the port security side of that grant, is that going to require any kind of an additional match, or?
So we had $34,000 also from ADM.
Okay.
For the match, and then we also have $300,000 budget in capital improvement
Yep.
as the last if we have to pick up some other
Yep.
at the end with.
And we're looking at
prices.
the $125,000 we saved, actually a little more at the Emma Young Pond for dredging to come back to the finance committee and shift that for here and the rest of the dredging. That way we won't have to borrow for dredging either. So.
Sure.
The one of the what do they call that? Ragbri
Frames? or
frames is just
Oh,
south
yeah.
of that there.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be out of the way.
I
of
think,
that.
well, the issue is that, we have that thing there that we get public traffic there. Do we need, access to that is going to be similar to the existing access for dock A, B, and C, so that people can't get around.
It'll probably be a little
and
more
actually
secure, actually,
Yeah.
up here.
Okay.
Where the main gate will be.
Yeah, we'll have the gate up there secured.
Yeah. You won't be able to just jump up and get on
Because
there.
if you look at it from a visual point of view, that's kind of obstructed from view of if you're driving on the dike,
Yep.
and we want to make sure that is almost like you said, extra secure.
Yep.
And then my question was, you got 80 feet between dock and boathouse. Is that gonna be enough to get boats in and out?
Yes. Most of the smaller boats that go into that area anyway.
Yep. You'll have a big one on the
Yeah.
end occasionally,
Yeah.
but these guys, we actually asked the marine experts, what are you going to need to be able to get through there? And you can take 35, 40-foot boats, still can make it through there.
Okay.
I couldn't probably drive it, but people can.
Me neither.
Yeah, there's a couple 50-foot houseboats that come in
slide
and navigate in there, so I mean, that's, as long as it's dredged, they're
Yeah.
good.
And again, this is the only emergency boat in pool 12, is it, or pool?
Well, it's the biggest one from St. Louis north with the
Oh.
Seaburn type.
Yeah.
Seaburn
So
protection and
so having this available
Yeah.
year round is,
Met tea
Gonna
on
be
ice, or,
And
Yeah,
that's
I mean-
some of the reason we're going there because that stays open longer. If we go up in the slough area, then that
Right.
freezes. so
Freezes, okay.
we'll be able to use it longer during the season.
Okay, any other questions, comments?
Nice.
Oh,
By 6 o'clock.
You did it.
Are you looking for a motion to move this forward?
We can have
Just
a
an
motion
update.
to go ahead and move
Go
it
out for
forward.
bid?
Yeah, support anyway, so.
Yeah.
I'll move it forward. Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Let's have a roll call.
Councilmember Seeley.
Yes.
Connell.
Yes.
Schummer.
Yes.
Oberon.
Yes.
Mussman.
Yes.
Kearns.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joel. All right, Mayor Council updates. Ms.
Start with
Kearns, would you like to start?
Just want to remind everybody the Lions Christmas Walk is December 5th from 4 to 6 p.m.
All right. Councilman Seeley?
When's the lighting downtown?
Third.
Third, it got moved from the 4th to the 3rd.
I have nothing, thank you.
Councilmember Mussman.
I'd like to give a shout out to Angie and Chuck Show. They're an older couple that do their own YouTube show, and I gave them a coin through my wife, and they did a video on that, and they do other videos
They're
throughout
so
town.
proud of that.
And they avidly watch City Council, and they always give suggestions to my wife to pass on to me. So thank you for being an avid watcher.
That's awesome.
Great. Councilmember Oben?
Nothing, Your Honor.
I would just like to say that as the interim vice mayor, that you did an outstanding job tonight.
Very
first
nice
of all.
job.
Thank you.
Very nice.
And you did it expeditiously.
Yes. Probably the
And
best
what-
performance we've had in a while.
Yeah. But I'd also like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah.
Great, thank you. I don't have a lot, but I will say a few things, because Scott always does give a couple good ones. So if you didn't catch it today, the State of the City address, Mayor Madison did a fantastic job. And there are, it did warm out. Had to call in the relief from the bullpen. So second fiddle here. No, but there are slides available. It was, I don't know if it was live stream, but we have it on YouTube, or we should have it on YouTube tonight if it's not already up there. Slides are available. Just a lot of good positive movement that we've had, and obviously it was already published, but the $15 million that we got for the RAISE grant, so that was really kind of a highlight. So thanks for Scott for doing that. We had a great turnout, and the food was great. So
And good help.
yeah. Hey, well, it was free, so you could. The downtown Christmas tree lighting, it was moved from the 4th to the 3rd, and I believe it's at 5:30. I'll have to look that up. But
When it gets dark.
be there before dark because they will count down and not up this year. And the mayor, the mayor has told me he is going to be there, so he's going to fill back in there. And they're working on some elves. I'm not sure. Second Ward was told that they were going to be there, so we'll see if they show up or not. So. And then there is the great Thanksgiving banquet. I know that the Victory Center is doing. That they always have a great turnout, and donations all across the city have been really well accepted for that. I know that the Clinton Herald does a real good job of getting that out there.
45 turkeys.
Yeah,
That's what they said, 45 turkeys.
And they, I think last year served like over several thousand people, so that's a lot. So that's all I've got. So thank you very much, and it is 6 o'clock. So
Hi, Carter.
we're adjourned.
Grandson.
Thank you.